When the Theater Bug made the decision to adventure back into live theater with a live audience after 17 months, 17 really, really long months, there were so many things to feel. There was so much to celebrate, but there was a lot of fear and a lot of questions around everything. For a lot of us artists, we felt like when we get through COVID, and when we get to the other side of this, and after this year, and there were a lot of conversations about that, there is so much joy in returning to live theater, but there are still a lot of challenges, and we're still left picking up the pieces from a really broken year. One of the biggest challenges was going to be the amount of kids we serve. We typically have around 80 kids with us all summer. We didn't want to lose the ability to incorporate and serve all of these incredible kids. My dear friend, collaborator, partner in all things, Laura Matula, and I had a bunch of conversations about what the summer could look like, and then Selfie came into the conversation.
Post snap, post click, caption and wait, scroll down, comment, like, don't, and rate.
We could incorporate this video element with the live theater element, and that of all shows, Selfie made the most sense.
The combination of the video and live is super, super cool, especially with this show about social media. And I'm glad that it is a thing because more people get to come and be in the show because we are still affected by the world we're in right now. The first bug show I ever saw was Selfie, and I saw the girl who was playing Marla, and I was like, she's incredible. I literally want to be here when I grow up, and now I am.
So we have these two separate casts. It's very cool. One of them learned all their music, all their choreography, all of their lines, and filmed in a studio we built. And they are telling the story of what it is like when you're online. And then we have a small live cast that has learned all their choreography, all their music, all their lines, and are going to be performing live for an audience with this incredible virtual cast behind them. And I think that was such an exciting solution to what felt a little bit like an insurmountable problem.
I was really, really excited when we got the news that we were doing a live show back again. It was super, super exciting. And I knew I immediately wanted to audition for it. It was kind of like, this is like what I've been missing for a long time.
This is kind of like my first big show in Theater Bug. And I'm really happy that I got a bigger part than I usually do.
Helping him navigate through it, after I already have been able to experience some of it, has been really, really fun. I've never been in an environment where it was just love, right when you walked in. And I don't know, it was super, super special to me. It was honestly life-changing.
The bug shows resonate because it always shows someone who doesn't always see themselves. So when I saw Selfie, I saw myself, and every time I come back to see a different show, I'm like, that's someone that I have not seen on stage before, and then I know other people are experiencing that for the first time as well. I saw myself in Marla a lot, and it was the first time I saw a character and I was like, whoa, that's me. And that experience has really resonated with me. So I want to be able to be that person for other people.
It speaks so much to what these kids are going through right now. I think all kids in this generation have had to learn how to connect through a screen in a way that we just didn't when we were younger. But in particular, through COVID, the majority of their life happened through a screen. So much of what we're talking about is what your persona is on screen versus what your persona is in life. This year in particular, I think we have seen a lot of people lose their way, and there's not a lot of great modeling for these kids. And having an opportunity to tell a story that says your words matter and what you put out into the world matters. What I hope this story does is makes you just think for a second before you post or before you comment, and remember that there are human beings on the other side of it. I feel like there are a million reasons to come out and support live local theater right now, but this show in particular is so important because these are young artists using their voices to tell a story that's important to them. I've watched a million run-throughs and they still do something unexpected or funny, or they hit a note in a way that you get those chill bumps on your arms. There's just something every single time.
Everyone should come see Selfie, A, because it's live theater after all this time. And then also, like, every song, certified bop. You are not going to walk out of the theater without having something stuck in your head for the next week.
It's fun because it just like feels like family.
Here's a Bug family and real family right here.
We hope that you will come and bring your families and laugh and sing along and clap and watch these kids do something truly remarkable.
With every word at every turn, we make the choice, we start to learn. The world is big and small, and